You are not scary. Do you feel like your name rhymes with scary?
Oh, I know it rhymes with scary.
It does.
Harry.
Barry, Very, Sherry, Terry, Clary, Harry, Stary.
Someone who stares a lot. This guy's pretty stary.
Or like a room that has lots of steps in it.
Oh wow.
This room's very
Double
stary.
Does that, but I don't know that I'm there. I don't, do you know what I mean? Like I want to be consistent, but I don't know. I'm still just putting one foot in front of the next.
Yeah. So I would first frame the idea, like get a really solid understanding, you probably have some, of what this entails. I think you have to do it around the idea of metrics. You want to be able to document stuff. In order for this to have any value, like big picture wise to people, especially if you ever go and get large scale funding down the road and you can be like, there have been 1,422 people who've been the recipient of this organization and at no cost to them whatsoever. Like to have metrics and documentation around all of these things. So you want a system where if you can score activities is huge. If you can document the number of people that are involved, the number of people that are helping, and making sure that's recorded somewhere in a database. The other thing that might be kind of cool is if you have, and this might be a little bit stretching, but it'd be cool if you had, have you ever done any like subscriptions before? Like products on subscription? So like the most popular one that I can think of is like the Bark Box for dogs.
Yes, and Kiwi crates.
And the shaving, the Dollar Shave Club. Yeah. So I wonder if there's anything that might be cool like that. That might be more crafty, but where you sign up, you're sent a package every month, and it's something that you can do. You can assemble, you can build, or it's like all the things that you would need to go to do something at an event. That might be another like membership option.
Yeah.
There's a good story about her. That was just her name's Courtney. She's awesome. She is like super into like humanitarian stuff, doing good things for good people. And so she started this club called the Kindness Kids Club because she sees it as like there's not enough opportunities for kids to learn like different ways to do random acts of kindness for people, which makes a lot of sense because there's not like most nonprofits won't allow people to get involved. She said until they're 12. So what do you do with all the kids that you're trying to teach them things other than just being nice to somebody? So she's looking at building this really cool platform or system that can be scalable across the entire world really, but primarily in the United States at first. Really cool things to do. So anytime we talk through like SaaS marketing, I think you want to be picking that up around like sales and marketing alignment. That's a big one because that's like what all my blogs are about right now. Influencer, how to become, scaling, e-commerce, inbound marketing. Got it.
I'm like the worst actors ever because I like instantly look. Like,
could you just start over?
From the beginning. Thank you.
How was did you meet with Kim last week?
Yes.
How'd it go?
It actually went really, really well. They're like, these are good, and we've even started making some comparison guides of certain cars. I was like, that's great. Just keep in mind when you're making those, don't just give them to the public or make them interactive so that they read the first half, but they can't get the rest of the information, you know. So I explained all that, and they were all about it. But then they dropped a bomb on me and told me that they're releasing a brand new car that they just created, and it's getting launched like in the next month. I said, what you should do is you need to still be targeting people who don't know that this car exists. You know, I said, you need to write a couple of blogs about this car, you know, make sure that's out there, but your guide could be about this car. Because if this is the one you're leveraging that you want people to buy and they have the tiers, like the car that they just made is like the top tier. I said, you should make a comparison guide on that, and that should be your top of funnel piece that you're leveraging. And I told them that they should do a social media strategy where they release, like, because they have a decent following on Instagram, because car people, you know. I said, you should release like one picture every other day or every day. And if you have hundreds of pictures of this car, you should say, hey, get the sneak peek of the rest of the cars by going here, and then have them access the gallery.
That's an interesting Instagram strategy, I think. Of
Yeah.
Like, they have, if you have like a gallery, like a large gallery of photos, and Instagram's a photo source anyway, so you put link in bio.
Yeah,
But,
that's exactly what I told them.
Yeah.
Yep.
You go to the page of the site that has all the gallery images. There's CTAs embedded in there. There's like all this other information, blogs to read about the car.
Yep.
It's a great way to get. That's a good opportunity there. Okay, so unless there's other things, if that's cool, we could just do that.
Yep.
And I don't think there's anything else that is crucial that we need to do today. Paragraph text is like, that's the right way to write a paragraph. Like you have like 5 or 6 sentences.
That's what I did. I broke it up and I'm already looking at it. It's so much easier to look at.
It's
It
so
is.
clean. It's so much
It's so
cleaner.
much easier.
So much
I would
easier.
break it up even more. So
Even more?
like that paragraph, and then over here, that one. So if you remember doing the Atomic Reach stuff, they only wanted 2 or 3 sentences.
Yeah, no more than like 5
Yeah,
lines. or
and then I've
whatever.
read some blogs that every sentence is its own paragraph.
Yeah,
Those
for
are
sure.
really easy to read.
Okay, but if you do it in that future, please do. I think it's a great idea. I think it's an awesome idea, by the way, especially if you don't have any new content to write and you want to sort of polish some old stuff.
I'll do that for sure. I know there's going to be like 20 of them. So, yeah, we've got about 60 posts going out. That's going to be backdated for Q1. And then the other 40 are brand new pieces of content. So, but that'll be good. I'll let you know when they are all coming out and what to look for. I'd love to throw their accounts into here, and then curious about being able to go back and edit their current content that they've had for the last year or 2 on their site. They have a lot of blogs going
They're
back.
starting to now.
I mean, do they have some back?
Yeah. Let me look. I think I pulled their stuff up. Yeah. It's just in 2018. Yeah. Oh yeah. They'll be fine. They'll be good. for sure.
Okay, so we'll just start with one account, I think, because we're gonna have one account team run this right now. Blake is he's a strategist on that account. We'll loop in our account manager, Erin, so she knows what's going on this, but we'll just start with one so we don't get too overwhelming to the team. So if it's helping us increase our clients' performance and our bottom line, like we're all about it, so.
No problem, that makes sense.
Yep.
Awesome. I'll shoot you an email with all of those items we discussed, and we'll be in touch.
Awesome.
Sounds good.
Awesome. Thanks, Paul, for your time, and yeah, looking forward to speaking to you soon.
All right, thank you.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Using Atomic Reach now, it's a new tool that we've been introduced to, using some really cool AI stuff to pull in content analysis and to look at the usability and readability and the target audience fit for the different content that you're producing. And so we've been testing it out on ourselves for a few months now. It's going pretty well, but before we kind of introduce it to all of the different clients and the different tool sets that we want to kind of put on their plate, we have to make sure we know it really well too.
Go fast, but you go down, you hit your toe like this,
Okay.
and then you hit your heel, then you bring your toe back. So I can't do it. You have to.
Whoa!
Yeah, but it's hard. You can't do it on carpet and rubber sport shoes.
I'm doing great.
If you have socks on a hardwood floor, shuffle all day.
Really?
Yeah, I swear.
Wow.